had fire more recently as they become safe.
Evacuation orders still in place in spots near active flames and even parts of the county the fire already made its way through. And that's all for good reason, according to Cal Fire.
There are burning trees that could come down, hot spots that individuals could step in and get burned. So basically, those are some of the fire pieces where we go through and we have to deem it safe. And then along with that, county roads will come through and make sure the roads are safe. The utility companies will come through and make sure the power lines are safe. The gas company will come in and make sure propane tanks are secured. There's so many things that go into it. We are not keeping folks out of their home for any reason other than safety.
And as more crews and resources head to the fire zone, Cal Fire is working so that it's only a matter of time before the community can work toward rebuilding or trying to get back to normal. As for what's next, Cal Fire says do expect that the acreage numbers on this fire may increase in the coming hours. That's because they're using some firing operations, some controlled burns to try to build those containment lines, and that in turn bumps up the acreage numbers on the fire. So don't be alarmed. They do expect those numbers to go up. Reporting from Calaveras County, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, and that they are sensitive with breathing problems.
Yeah, it's a good day to stay indoors, Lisa. That smoke drifting as far north and over the summits into the Tahoe Basin. Lake Tahoe is one of the areas that are seeing some moderate air quality. In fact, moderate to unhealthy, according to sensors along the shore. The worst air quality, of course, is in the foothills, where the smoke has been drifting north along the mother lode. But we even have some moderate air across the rest of Northern California, and that is because our region is getting smoke not just from the Gan fire but also from fires burning in Oregon. Because of the flow and the direction of our winds, it is dragging down that smoke past the Pacific, higher up in the atmosphere, and then wrapping it back into the Bay Area and dropping it into interior California. So that's where Western California is getting smoke, but eastern half of California in our region is getting smoke. From the model is showing some confidence that by tomorrow evening the winds should shift to flowing more out of the north, pushing a lot of that smoke into the southern Sierra instead, which is good news for those who are under thick smoke in the northern Sierra right now, including the Tahoe Basin. But up until then, air quality is going to remain moderate in the valley, up to unhealthy in areas of the foothills and the Sierra. It's a good time to stay indoors if you can. Run the filters and the fan in your home to filter out the particulate matter. And if you are unsure what your air quality is, you can always check airnow.gov to look up the local air quality in your area. Lisa.
All right, thank you so much. And now we want to go back